Hello everyone, I am Tuti Navarro. I am the first reporter of our group. The assigned topic is designing reading test items. The designing reading test items is the process of creating questions or tasks to measure the ability of learners and to understand and align written text. It involves reading materials and to evaluate the reading comprehensions or reading skills of the students to test their comprehension. So what is a reading test? A reading test is to check how well a person understand reading text. So it is important no nga masabtan na sa usa ka person nga masabtan niya ang iyang gibasa sa inside of the written text. So it measures dili pod ang atong comprehension, vocabulary, and interpretation skills. So ang kaning reading test makatabang gyud kay ni sa ato pinaagi sa tabang sa atong teacher nga ma-understand nato kung unsa ang atong gibasa. For example, reading a short story. If you read a short story, inside of the short story, you have a written text. So inside of that written text, you need to understand, use your comprehension, vocabulary, and interpretation skills. So these three can help for you to understand did you read the short story inside of that written text. It can big help to you use this comprehension, vocabulary, and interpretation skills to understand the written text that did you read. So, and next is purpose of designing reading test items. So the purpose of the designing reading test items, it is to check the reading comprehension of the students. So kinahanglan jud dato dili nga ma-check jud ang reading comprehension sa usa ka estudyante para mahibal-an ang different level of understanding sa ilang pagbasa o dili sa pag-evaluate nga mahibal-an dila nga kung nakasabot ba gyud sila sa ilang gibasa. And to make sure the test items are kinampod nga ang imong gibasa is valid, reliable, and fair for all learners nga patas jud siya nga imong pabasa sa usa ka estudyante. For example, kanina akong giingon nga reading a short story nga it is important jud ang reading comprehension. Without reading comprehension, hindi nato na masabtan kung unsa na ang the main point sa short story inside of the written text, unsa iyang pasabot yun kaayo sa short story. After that, nang i-evaluate po ka sa imong teacher nga dila na mahibalaan nga kung nasabtan ba gyud nimo o ang imong gibasa pinaagi sa reading comprehension, dila gyud nga makuan nga paunsa nimo gisabot ang reading text of the short story. And that's all my topic this day.
Good afternoon everyone, most especially to you ma'am. My name is Marifil Campuso Bacordo, the second reporter, the continuations of Navarro Rico report. So, my assigned task, which is the key principles in designing reading test items. So, these principles help teachers create effective, fair, and meaningful reading tests that truly measure the student comprehension and understanding. So, first, we have clarity. Clarity means questions must be easy to understand. So it means the questions must be easy and clear to understand. For if the question is confusing, the student might get the wrong answer. But because they didn't understand the text, but they didn't understand the questions. Second is relevance. Items should match the lesson or text topic. So this means that the test item should be related to the topic, text, or lesson that was taught. We should not include the questions that are outside to the reading test. you can focus ug unsa jud ang imong gidiscuss, dili ka maabot sa outside na. Dapat i-focus nimo dito ug unsa ang gidiscuss, dito ra pud ka magkuha og mga questions. For example, if the passage is about climate change, so the questions is kanang it's all about the cause, effects, and solutions. Next, we have the variety, means use different types of questions. So a good reading test includes different types of questions to assess different skills. You can use a multiple choice, matching types, true or false, and kanang easy questions. Dili kay isa lang imong i-focus, dapat lahi-lahi, either true or false, kanang matching type, para lahi-lahi pud siya. Next, we have fairness. Avoid bias or confusing language. So this means that the questions must be fair to all students. Avoid using difficult words, unfamiliar names. For example, what is the name of the famous American baseball player? So pwede naman ka moingon og who is the main character in the story, kay murag makasabot pa bitaw ang tanan, dili kay ang isa lang makasabot, dapat ka naman makasabot bitaw ang tanan. Next, we have difficulty level, means balance, easy, moderate, and hard questions. So when we talk about difficulty level, a good reading test include balance, moderate, and hard questions. This help teachers see the full range of students' understanding. So, dapat manggudili lang kay atong balik-balikon ang isin, dapat gikan sa sayon paingon sa lisod ang atong ikon para ma-test ang student ang iyahang understanding. Next, we have I remember this, when reading test items, we should always remember these 5 principles, which is clarity, relevance, variety, fairness, and difficulty level. Next, we have types of reading comprehensions and questions. So when we read a story or any text, we can ask different types of question to check how well understand it. First, we have literal questions. Answer found directly in the text. So the answer are directly found in the text. You can find the answer by reading the story carefully. I think it is the most easiest question, kay imong answer is makita ra nimo sa imong questions. For example, Mary Jane went to the market. So the answer is Mary Jane. Next is inferential questions. These inferential questions required reading between the lines. So this question need you to read between the lines. Dapat imo jud siyang basahon between the line para masabtan jud nimo ang story bakaha or questions. Not just look the exact words, or you have to read between the lines to figure out what the author means, or not just what they say. For example, if the text says Michelle smiled while reading the book, and the questions ask, how did Michelle feel while reading? So, syempre, happy siya. But you can infer it from the word smile. Next, we have critical evaluative questions, means ask for opinion or judgment. So, these questions ask for your opinion. So, meaning, dapat rin imo bitong answer is kanang either kanang explanation, ay own perception, own opinion, inana. Because kanang example, you need just to explain your own point of view is based on what happened in the story. For example, do you agree with the character decision? Why? So dapat imong answer dito is in your own perception, in your own opinion, because there is no wrong and right answer. So, thank you and
good evening everyone. My name is Emilias Agon. I am the last reporter of Group 10. So our topic is all about designing reading test items. So my task is all about types of test items. So types of test items. So when teachers makes reading tests, they use different kinds of test items to check how students understand a story or a passage. So first is multiple choice. So students choose the correct answers from the several options. So these types is easy to check and helps teachers know if the students understand the passage. For example, Maria went to the market to buy fruits for her family. So the question is, why did Maria to go to the market? So the students may choose the correct answer from the several options. So the reason is multiple choice questions are clear, quick to answer, and can test many parts of understanding. Next is true or false. So true or false, students decide if a statement is true or the statement is correct or wrong. So it check how will they remember the details from what they read. For example, the sun rises in the west, so it is false. So the reason is this helps teachers see if students can identify correct information from the passage. Next is all about matching type. So matching type, so students match two related ideas or meaning. So these types measures memory from understanding and of the connections. For example, column A, so we have happy, angry, and sleepy. Then the column B is mad, cheerful, and tired. So the students match the correct answer. So the reason is the matching activities helps students recall and connect related ideas easily. Next is all about short answer or identification. So students write a few words or a short sentence to answer a question. So it shows if they can find and express key information from the passage. For example, the question is, who is the main character in the story? So the reason is short answers are good for testing simple of understanding without any giving clues. Next is all about essay. So students write a longer answer or paragraph to explain ideas, creativity, and how they express understanding in their thoughts, in their own words. For example, so the question, what lesson did you learn from the story? So the answer, I've learned that being patient and hardworking helps you succeed. So the reason is easy questions measure deep understanding on how students can express thoughts. So next is steps in designing reading test items. So when making reading test items, teachers follow clear steps to make sure that test is clear and useful for the students. So first steps is choose the reading passage. So pick a short, clear and age-appropriate story or article. It should be interesting and easy to understand. For example, for grade 7, so you can use the story like the tortoise and the hare. So because it's short and has a clear or moral lesson. So the reason is a good reading passage helps students focus on answer correctly. Next is decide the skills to test. So think about what kind of reading skills to test. Think about what kind of reading skills you want to test. The main idea, details, vocabulary, or inference. So for the example, if you want to test main idea, ask what is the main message of the story. So the reason is having a clear goal helps make good focus on questions. Next is all about write questions that match the objective. So make sure your questions match you want to test. Use a simple words and avoid confusing or tricky language. For example, instead writing what instigated the event, so write why did the event happen. So the reason is simple questions make it easier for students to show what they really understand. Last is review and revise. So after writing your test, read it again. So check if it's clear, fair, and free from the spelling or grammar mistakes. For example, if your question says, what is the mainly idea? So correct it to what is the main idea. So the reason is reviewing helps remove errors that could confuse to the students. So the summary is a good reading test should be clear and easy to understand, related to the lesson's goals, fine and not too difficult, review and test before use.